everyone, welcome to my first video where I work in my Midori Traveler's Notebook insert. I thought that in this video I would talk through my process and approach to starting in my Midori. If you're like me and you don't know where to begin, I hope that this video will help give you some inspiration and idea along with some tips and tricks along the way. Now because it's January, I thought that the perfect way to break the ice was to do a wrap-up sort of Smashbook style page of 2014. And what I mean by wrap-up is I was going through some of my pictures and I decided to print the pictures off of things that happened to me in 2014, big things I want to document, and just fun things that happened that I really want to, remember. And if you're starting in your Midori in, let's say, March or like a later date, and you can't really do a year in review type of entry, other ideas of where to start is to journal or smash about your one little word for the year, your favorite pet, your favorite show, your favorite place to visit, or even do a month in review. And the great thing with starting with a topic like this is that it's something you're familiar with. It's something that should be relatively easy because you know what to talk about and you know which pictures you're going to use. So it's an easy topic to go to and really helps make it easier to tackle the blank page. So for example, for my year in review page, I documented going to Disney with my friend for Halloween and also going to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. That's why there's a picture of zombies. And my cousin got married, so that was a big deal, and I put a picture of them. And it was also a great year for music for me. I went to a lot of shows and I saw my favorite bands in concerts, and it was something I really wanted to get back into, the music scene and going to live concerts, and it was something that I actually was able to do, and I did a lot of it this summer, and I just really wanted to document that. I also got to go to Diagon Alley and Nocturne Alley, the new part of the Harry Potter world at Universal, which was something I was really excited about. And I also changed my hair color from purple to gray. So these are some things that I really wanted to document and remember from 2014. Once you have the topic and idea of what you're going to be writing about or smashing about, the next thing is to go through your stash, pick out your washi tapes, your stickers, your die cuts, even your stamps, anything that you like that inspires you and goes with what you're going to be documenting or the idea that you have. In this case, I showed you before, I went through my stash and I picked a bunch of things that were just fun, and some were music related and just different die cuts that I really wanted to use to make my pages, nice and fun and attract the eye. So that's the second tip I would say. Go through your stash once you have your topic so that you can pick things that go along with it. So even before I started, I already knew what pictures I was going to use and what items I was going to use to decorate. And that kind of helps break the ice, like I said. And also the hardest part is over now. You have everything you need to start your page. The only thing you have left to do is just put it all down in a fun way that you like. Also, I apologize if some things were not in frame. The size of the Midori is a little different and it was always hitting my tripod, so that is why some of the things I was working on, particularly towards the bottom of the page, got cut off, and I really am sorry about that. My next tip is that washi is your friend. You probably all already know this. This is old news, but washi tape is seriously the awesome thing to have on hand when you're working on a type of book like this, even in Smashbooking and pretty much for any type of project. Washi tape is a great embellishment to use in your Midori or Fodoris because it adds the perfect amount of color and patterns, and it also acts like a faux paper. It doesn't add too much dimension to pages, which is a great thing. You see me using a lot of die cuts and papers and stickers in the spread, and eventually if I use too many of that, my book is going to become bulky and thick. So adding washi tape, it's really super thin, and I can use that in place of paper, so I can back up my photos on it, or I can even use it to fill in the blank spaces on the paper or the page that I'm working on. So you can see how washi truly is your friend. You can use it in so many different ways in your Midori inserts. My last tip, which is also probably the most important one, is to have a plan for what you will be using your Midori or your Fodori for. This will help you minimize or eliminate any confusion or mix-ups. For example, I decided to have 3 inserts at a time in my Midori. The first insert is going to be my Smash book, which is the one I'm using here in this video. And that's going to be more for scrapbooking style pages. My second insert is going to be my personal journal, where I just use it to write my thoughts and just other things I want to document. And my third is going to be more of an art journal. So you can see I'm going to have all 3 of these things in one spot, one go-to place, and it's going to be super easy and organized for me. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I just really wanted to share my process and how I tackled the first page and starting in my Midori. If you guys have a Midori, I would love to hear how you started it and hear your tips and tricks for using a Midori. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys can continue watching the rest of this video, and at the end I have some still pictures of all the pages and some close-up also. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear them. You can leave that in the comment box down below, and if you want more videos like this, you just let me know, and you can also click the like button and also subscribe for more Midori videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.